Welcome to my presentation. My name is P.Y.B. I'm learning in PC2 Group 2. Today I'm gonna speak about Singapore set eligibility criteria for international carbon credit to offset firms' taxable emissions. Ministers of Sustainability and Environment grateful announced the new criteria which involve 7 principles during the Billionaires National Energy Efficiency Conference. The new eligibility criteria will ensure that the carbon credits are of high environmental intelligence, the development of well-functioning carbon market which effectively match the demand of supply of high-quality carbon credits is a vital part of global effort to get to net zero. From 2024, companies in Singapore will have the option to tap on eligible international carbon credits to fulfill part of their carbon tax liability. This was introduced in November 2022 as a way to help Singapore achieve net zero emission by 2050. A carbon credit is a generated through activity that aim reduce, remove, or avoid carbon emissions such as restoring forests or investing in renewable energy. It is a permit or certificate that represents a reduction of 1 ton of carbon dioxide emissions. By buying these credits, companies can offset up to 5% to their taxable carbon emissions. Detractors of carbon offsetting have pointed to the difficulty of verifying the actual impact of projects that produce carbon credit. Carbon crediting programs such as Vera is one of the world's leading certifiers are then introduced the verifying the authenticity of these projects. For companies with emissions that are hard to abate, international carbon credits presents an alternative decarbonization pathways, allowing them to channel financial resources to support global projects to reduce or remove emissions. However, Vera's work was called into question in a report by British newspaper The Guardian in January each year. The report stated the most forest carbon offsets approved by Vera were likely phantom credits that had no benefit to the climate. Addressing the report in Parliament, Mr. Fu said Singapore would take all scrutiny of carbon market and projects seriously to ensure carbon credits uplift high environmental integrity standards. In a joint press release issued on Wednesday, the Ministry of Sustainability and the Environment (MSE) and the National Environment Agency (NEA) set out their eligibility criteria to guide the kind of international carbon credits that can be used by companies here to reduce their carbon tax bills. As part of the criteria, the certified emission reductions or removals must have occurred between January 1, 2021 and December 21, 2030 in compliance with the 2025 Paris Agreement. International carbon credits must also comply with 7 principles developed in consultation with more than 70 stakeholders across industry and non-governmental organizations. The criteria take reference from the carbon offsetting and reducing scheme for international aviation, one of the most rigorous international standards. I got these new forms: Channel News Asia, Straits Times, and Traces Singapore. This is a website for us about information for this news, and thank you for my presentations. Bye bye.